What's up guys, it's Red. Today I'm coming at you with a deck profile update for my Qliphorts. I've tinkered around with them a little bit off camera for a little bit of time, and I figured it was worthy for them to get an update. So starting off, 3 Scout. Again, Scout is like the main card in the deck. Burnt, paid, 100 life points. Search for any Qli card. Whole deck is searchable at that point. I play 2 Monolith, so that way I can either ensure the infinity play if I have a scale 4, or I can just keep plussing off of all the tributes that I get. The tributes that I do. I play 3 Helix and 3 Carrier. Helix is pretty much when it gets tributed, I can target a spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Carrier, when it gets tributed, I can target 1 monster on the field and return it to the hand. I play 3 Stealth and 2 Disc. Stealth pretty much being a compulse for any monster when it comes out, and well, not any monster, any card, and you just can't chain on it. It's a spell speed for it. Disc being when it gets normal summoned, you can special summon 2 out of the deck, but at the end phase destroy them, which if you have your scale 4 like Trampolinks and you bounce your Scout back after you pendulum summon the normal summon him out, you can bring out your 2 level 5s and then go into Nova, and then Nova into Infinity. 2 Cephalopod and 1 Shell. Cephalopod, I'm going to be burning my life points like crazy. People are going to be playing a lot of graveyard reliant decks within the current meta, so I will be healing my life points for 300 times the monster difference in my opponent's graveyard and my graveyard, and then I will burn them for that much damage as well. Shell being in for the OTK potential for the double attacking with piercing damage being able to be done as well. For a nice little tech, I play 2 Trampolinks and 1 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Trampolinks for when I pendulum summon, I can bounce Scout from my scale back to my hand and just go ham with my XD plays. Odd Eyes being in there for, I take no damage involving my pendulum monsters, or if I don't really see what I need to see in my hand, like if I don't have a Scout or Summoner's Art or Sacrifice or something like that, I can just scale him on end phase, destroy him, and then search for Scout or whatever meets his requirements. And then I play 1 Towers, because Towers is nice. For unaffected by other spell and trap card effects, plus monster effects whose level and rank is lower, and once per turn you can make your opponent send a monster from either their field or hand, which is their choice, to the graveyard. Going into the spells, I play 3 Summoner's Art, just being that Scout or Monolith search depending on how the opening hand looks. 3 Sacrifice, giving my monster an extra 300 attack boost. Can't be destroyed by battle, and when I tribute a Qli monster that it is equipped to, that tribute counts as 2 instead of 1 for the monster. I play 2 Wavering Eyes, just in case if I open up with 2 scales where I can't really pendulum summon. I'll pop this, grab the Scout, scale Scout, get my plays going, so that way I have pendulums to mess with from the extra deck as well as my hand. 2 Paradox, it's just material recycling at this point, to grab 2 monsters at the same scale, different name, and add them to hand. 2 Laser Qliphort. Laser Qliphort is honestly probably one of the most underrated Qli cards that gets looked over. I see Qlis as another Monarch, and you're always looking to get that normal summon going, so that way you can get all their effects going off. So having that additional normal summon does kind of help. Double limiter removal, just in case if like I break my opponent's board or I'm pretty close to breaking the board, I can hit the limiter removal so that way I can double the attack and go for more damage. Or if I even have Shell on the field alone, I can hit the limiter removal, make Shell a 52 beater that can attack twice. 2, Pot of Riches. Just cycle, I can pick 3 Pendulum monsters from either the extra deck or graveyard, shuffle them back and draw 2. And 1 Celestial Observatory. Typically you would send either Helix or Carrier from your hand to the bottom of the deck and then draw 2 cards, which that's not really an issue since you can just search them back out again with Scout. Going into the extra deck, I play 2 Genius. Whenever monsters hit the zones that it points to at the same time, I can search for a machine. And since Qliphorts are all machines, and yeah, it just makes all my monsters searchable pretty much. I play the 1 Abyss Dweller, Castel, Cyber Dragon, and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Daigusto Emerald, just recycle resources as usual. Dark Anthelian Dragon. Pretty nice effect if you can get the card on field, which honestly it's not that hard to do. Dark Rebellion XZ Dragon. Gaga Cowboy just for that little extra chip damage if you need it to win. Number 11. Number 32. Number 41. Baguska. Number 101. And Tornado Dragon. That's it for the deck update, guys. Hope you have a good one.